Dylan. I'm born and raised in Hawaii. I'm 19 years old, and I'm going to talk about my MS and how it brought me here today. The first signs of it were in November, and it was probably around Thanksgiving that I remember it. I remember sitting out on the porch talking to my dad, and I just actually thought and was in the moment and thought my legs, and I just realized that they were tingling, and so I just didn't think anything of it, and I thought that it would just go away. It never did, and it just kept on progressing up and up my legs, and it went all the way up to about right below my belly button, and everything below there was just numb, and I couldn't. That was the first sign of it, and then it came to my fingertips and down to my shoulders, and that, I don't even remember when that happened. It just came up one day. I woke up and I just had that. But after I went to my doctors, and they said that the tingling could be like stress or breathing or something like that, and I was like, okay, well, and he told me to go to physical therapy, so I did. And after I went to physical therapy for about a month, the tingling went down a bit, but it was still there, like a ghost tingling. And then I realized the eye issue, my left eye, it started blurring up. I realized it one day whenever I was driving and I was looking over in the pedestrian walkway or whatever, and I just, I couldn't see any of them. I just saw blobs, like a bunch of blobs of blur, and I couldn't see anything besides on my right eye. And yeah, but sorry about that. I was talking about my eye. Well, first, before I do any of that, whenever I first went to the doctor, they thought it was a breathing problem, not just my breathing. And they also thought, because I had really bad back pain, they thought it was a herniated disc or something, and that was the one thing that they thought it was. So, did all my physical therapy, went to go get MRIs on my back, and it didn't show anything. And then after that, the whole eye thing about whenever I was driving in the car, I went to my eye doctor, and he gave me all these tests, and he was like, have you seen a neurologist yet, or gotten like an MRI or something? And I was like, no, because I had no idea what it was, but he obviously knew that I had MS, and he told me to go. He gave me a number to go and go see the doctor. So I went to go see him. Did all the tests and all that, like your strength. I don't know. It's all the different tests and everything. And then I went to him. Did all that stuff. Got my MRI. I was told that I was just sitting in the office, and I got my MRIs on April 16th, that's whenever I had my MRI. And so it started in November, but it kept on going, all the way to then. That's whenever they, first diagnosed it. So I had to deal with all my stuff until then, all the tingling and everything. And yeah, I was just sitting there, and he just said, he's like, oh, well, you have MS, and I was just, what? There's no way, what have I done to do it? I don't know, it was just a hard thing to get into my, or get through. Like, I don't know, I just didn't understand why I had it, and I didn't do anything really that bad. But seeing all those, like, the black spots on my on my brain was just like how? I don't even know why still yet. But whenever they did that, after that whole thing happened, the doctor, he wanted me to get into the hospital and get me to do the IV steroids or whatever. So I took three days, 2 nights of steroids being pumped into my body and just like being like up awake all night from that, and with the depression of just being told that I have MS. Like, I don't know, it was difficult. That was a really hard time in the hospital, but I did have family that came and visited me whenever I was up there, so it didn't make me feel completely alone. So like, kind of feeling like that right now, but that's why I'm kind of making this video, to like speak. I don't know, maybe get some connections or something. I don't know, because all the times that I've known people with MS, it's been like they're older people, or like, because I went to a MS group, like a support group or something, and there was no young people. It was probably like 40 and up, maybe older, and they were like, some people were in like wheelchairs and stuff, and I'm just like, why do I, at 19, I don't know, it was a weird thing, but yeah. And then after that, I went to the doctors, and we did the whole medicine thing. He went through all the different things, like Copaxone, I guess, Avonex. Those are the two that I really remember. And I picked Avonex because I didn't really want to be reminded, like, every single day or every other day that I had this. I mean, yeah, I know that I have it, and I know because it's in my brain and shit, because it's now, but I didn't want to be, like, injecting myself every single day, or every other day, or every 3 days type of thing. And so, yeah, I picked Avonex, and even though it was the intermuscular one, that sucks, because I had to go to my doctor for the first, like, 2 months that I did it, so they could do it, because I could not give myself injections. But and then I started getting onto it, and then I found out the Avonex, the auto-injector pen or whatever, so I got that, and I could use it, like, anytime. Like, I don't even, it's just an every week type of thing now. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but the bad thing about it, I took it last night, so I'm still, like, a little bit out of it. But yeah, it kicks your ass for like a day, like a solid day, and you just feel like the worst hangover, and somebody's like beating you with like a wooden, like a 2x4, and just like slammed you all over, and you just don't want to move, and you're just like, everywhere is on fire, and it just feels like it just got tense like all night, and then it released whenever you wake up or something like that. Like, it's not fun, but it's worth it, because now I don't have any tingling in my legs or anything. I do have it sometimes, like, it comes and goes, like a little bit, like little faint tingles, but nothing that serious. But my left eye, I can still not see out of it that well. I can see way better than I could, because before, the eye doctor didn't even, like, I was trying to read the things, and I couldn't even read them at all. But now it's getting better on the eye. He said that this will probably be the best that it'll get, which is kind of shitty because it is really good. Or it's so blurry, it's not normal. He says it's a 20/20 vision, but it's not. It's a bad 20/20. It's not a good one, but yeah, I don't know, just trying a bunch of different things, like vitamins and all that stuff. I'm trying gluten-free right now, actually, and because I heard that has some good stuff, but yeah, I mean, that's all that I got right now. But if anything, oh, I did get another MRI on August 13th, and they said that there was 2 new spots, but they weren't active, I guess, or something like that. And a lot of the other spots that I had have been like depleted or have, I don't know, gotten smaller or shrunk or something. But yeah, just knock on wood, hopefully I don't get any bad flare-ups or anything. Thanks for watching.